let me speak to Ora Kofi Asare, Executive Director of Africa Education Watch. Mr. Asare, good morning.
Good morning.
Now, me listen pompo call there. But Mr. Asare, first question will be about the saying, and as we speak now, as a state, we have not been able to deal with the issue of schools under trees.
Susan at trees, you know, our Hachakra. Now, to begin with, no, name here, school under tree, imagine say, your poor plan attitude. In fact, we don't even plan. And the community, Nipa, you said Nipa, I was saying Nipa na, our community, no, or Mutumiko school, in accordance to Article 28, and I say, in accordance to Yankasangasa Universal Sustainable Development Goal 4, ideas and construction, like Bia, obedi 4 years, piano, Utimiko kindergarten, now we junior high school 3. And you know, I was saying, who see schools in communities. Communities, we are reasonably within 5 kilometers distance, according to protocol. Now, you have to get a school there. So, there be school. 5 can buy 5 for junior high school, by 2 kilometers for kindergarten. And to the year, now communities now say your mania schools and your mania school. Nanti no aya assemblable. Na community na fiasie na aba pata. Na cry ya fa teacher ni bi your community yo. So in makeshift teacher. Na community na aya ntoboa no me chacha ni nika no chen kwala de. No me free primary kindergarten 1, ako kindergarten 2. Inti ebedu baby no matter how come education officer education for SRM. Is there school no kwala dos. Cheni bi ni ha. Dine no to am teacher. Na you find chaso. Based on numbers, no not genius to now my post chawan and not to be a call. Some sa school nefias, I don't know, but that dying you hot. That school under tree. There ya and about to do 5,400. 5,400 I buy for a consultant. I buy for a foreign consultant. You know, the kind of any year report say okay, if a consultant, I'll be determined schools now. 5,403 schools under trees, sheds, and dilapidated structures. And I buy cars there, man who 5 years. 5 years no, I'll be cleaning 5 years, year 2 now end. That end line no, a year in 3 years time. You about 2 years in year. The plan is say every year be an about 1,100. So they bear by year 5 no. By 5,400 UAB. Don't forget, say, so square at every year be an account. Every year be a buying school piano. I'm for fear a home school because the right to education is universal. You can't buy for school, but and school. Until I started numbers in the county be I don't see anything I ever schools and at 3 no. Year 2 no. The last report I hear is na 17 in the now. We see a handover at the community. Now, as at 17, and say the last time I hear analysis, na sika ye here a vacuum trust fund and now or more as by as was I do. Na sika ye here their finances agenda win 3.6 billion cedis according to Abai. 3.6 billion cedis. So shall I say every year be an 700 million cedis. And again, 700 million cedis every year. And I bet me see your friend is 1,100. It is within the 700 cedis every year. Now, I buy any vacuum trust fund, energy years, or more a BA website, the IFN schools and at trees.com, acquired as well. That website, normally, be only to bois. Into which my court was any hundred look at any be. I can contribute to into my year advert of various portals with my payments through near there to them support the initiative. The besides saying he can't and I buy edit to a deal my seed money because I found that I was somebody else at you beside there was no response. And he said no, the government hadn't put even 1 CD in the thing. And the last time I checked only 2%. Only 2% of 3.6 billion and are available in the fund. That was about a year ago. And we have started drawing government attention to it. So government, sir, man first can't don't rely on Guaco Trust Fund. Man first can't it's not going to happen. And Colano so every condition will almost deal. Stefano so bread, it won't get us here. I just young see or want to mean your stem like concept. Like then so when Ghana Ghana your primary schools are about 14,000. So 14,000 primary schools. That's a kindergarten, so you say around 14,000. That's a 5,000. I want that trees are. You should know say a significant percentage.
Yes.
It's in the function of money. Yeah, but you heard that positive feedback. Yeah, and don't see 17. Year getting to year 2 and year 17. I mean, it was around November and I want answer year or more. See back on and you get them so far almost 17. And that's it. But as a security, yeah, and they're buying security. That's not the reason. Because 700 million now, you could square and trees. No, I mean, from the education sector, I mean, sure what 700 million means in a year. 700 million a year, just half. In fact, 700 million a year, Sika are buying, spending on feeding senior high school students for just one semester. 700 million a year, I say, be our education sector. A year, just one semester. Buy Sika buying, spending, and feeding senior high school students just one semester, 1 year, one semester. And it 700 million. In the years, the KBR education sector. And if you feel say, security, that's not the case. The case is that a priority because that same period, government is not building schools. Government is not building schools. So your analysis now core district, BIAF, the district by district analysis of construction of schools since 2017. By AC 0.8 number of schools per district per year. Not even one. As I said, the whole district, the whole district, I buy into one school for example, 0.8 into one school. It just say government is not building schools. And the whole district in which you say identity are there. Over 90% of schools are private schools. I buy NC schools. And yes, the schools are at least not buying the NC. I'm buying NC schools this year. I may come and say CCI. Get fund parliament passing just 2 days ago. I hear parliament. I buy everything 90 million. 90 million to build new schools in basic schools. New schools, so 90 million. 90 million, every Messi basic schools 60 in a year. So we'll be under Ministry of Education, we'll be 60 basic schools. That's KG primary junior school. 60 in 216 districts. Tell me what you are doing. There's a it's not a priority. That's the reality. It's not a priority.
But Mr. Sari, yankasa about Insunsanswa, these schools and the trees and the sheds and the dilapidated structures enya on our education system, particularly the impact enya mufra womu esua ade under these conditions no as well as to whether impono akyerɛkyerɛfo a yɛde wɔn kɔ saa mmea bi saa no wɔn situation ni wɔn conditions no ɛte sɛn.
Edikan hwehwɛmu research okay website study on deprivation and learning outcomes and was Zamzugu Tatale and Nkwanta South sorry na yɛwɔ Nkwanta South school yɛfɛ no Kisibi Esoja primary school near Ambashed. We shall me post be crowd on my Facebook page Zendra. And yeah, school for near focus group discussion now or PO school school no patas here.
Or
dear no PA. School. What I say. Into the first way in the say what's that situation obviously no don't say in Kwalano was school or many because Omunim say very dangerous at any point in time or what to me was school Now your classroom require you say the online we say WhatsApp or so my son or a picture no. Your classroom you say in the India say classroom your pattern say you say in the India a teacher one. But now you know the son now say what about the urban to teach any our child your class now train on who anticipate the visit of a snake. Now nkwala so anticipate almost on my alert. And you know on my tension about blackboard no so and I said about bush one. It's number one. It doesn't provide an environment for teachers and students to concentrate. And the second way is that yes, our research, in Quantan South, parents be catching it. I'm professor of the Mumba Ifum, saying, yeah, I'm the Mumba, but school better not Patasia Arabia. Because I'm who I did, baby, a bit much more, and you know, Macus, a friend say, the third reason is that teaching you now, the Lapotna school, do you really want the teacher to be there? It's a bit on issue. Only maybe I will be there. And when most of our schools no share, they don't check, no other transfer, no call. Yeah, analysis. We said the average number of years are teaching Eddie. I was the private schools here on for nearby between 2 and 3 years. Actually, teaching 3 years. By second year, no call. And teaching near about 4. So, yeah, name say. Teaching near or back or try there to be named or a new teacher. I post a call because then I compose yourself so call maybe other call. But witness you more within 3 years. I mean, when you are 3 years. Into do on year 1 or settle down year 2 or settle pet or planning year 3. If you are always going to have teachers who are in transition and be that's your goal for teaching and learning. No matter what, in those schools, we will say Dex is also a problem. Dex a challenge. We say about 5. You will say friends of the F school say Nankwala 5. I'm almost 1 Dex. So you have one more 1 Dex. So Nankwala 5 is now 1 dual Dex. So what happens? They say it affects handwriting skills because handwriting, I will say who should say this try there. I will say elbow if full arm and the elbow, they not adequate space with much writing. It is a way compressed that I just say handwriting skills are very affected.
Unya space no what me am our elbow no other baby palm watchro ye.
Into handwriting and in all respect, and we hardly saw students with exercise books in those schools. In that schools from Zamzugu, Tatale, Sanguli,
Mr. Sir, me no ka say your experience now or share with us we are projecting it on the screens. Enti omo mo hwe no ombetimi ehun live on ETV Ghana. Mo a mo hwe on Facebook no ombetimi ehun student a male pupil na wo mu akun wo a there's ono no okuta wo no a ewrade nyame. Bizazari we no ede na ebetumi aye pa to reduce the numbers because looking at the pace at which we are dealing with the situation it doesn't look as if ABA within the next decade or 2, they bet me I eradicating no cry. What do we need to do to reduce the numbers?
We can eradicate schools and listen. And this year, Sikaya spend was free secondary education. In excess of 4 billion.
Yes.
What I say, in excess of 4 billion. Okay. And we don't need 4 billion to eradicate all schools and trees. We need less than 4 billion. And Sikana here to eradicate schools and trees. Less than Sikaya spending on trees in the next grade year. I'm trying to say, a mountain to mean climate because we spend that money every year on other important items. And if schools and trees is important, we should be able to eradicate it, even if we want to do it in 1 year. We should be able to mobilize the resources and do same because we are spending more than that on other important items. And based on the level of importance we attach. For me, the whole thing is about priority. If we have the political one and the priority to allocate resources to clear this, get fund. I said get fund this year. Say now you look at at least half of get fund and go to basic education. And my half for basic education now. And I would have gotten 1.1 billion. Okay. for basic education, and that would have cleared about a third.
Yes.
About a third. Okay, at least it would have built about 1,500 schools under trees. Okay. Now, the next year, so you might have a basic. Now, the next year, so half. And 3 years, no, you would have cleared all the schools under trees. But unfortunately, the formula, yes, it was 42% equal secondary. Basic now only 12%. 12.
Yes.
And when see a priority, if we prioritize basic education and want to eradicate schools under trees, maximum 3 years, we can do that. But I know the commitment is not there. Any priority of the government, we always have to push and push and push and push, and we'll continue pushing until we see that it is beginning to be a government project. For now, I feel we need to engage government more. And they are not making we amount for tests. So education sector and they say cost efficiency is key. Amount I spending on education a year now. A lot of academics, researchers, believe say even if we are spending the same amount and we are spending efficiently, we should be able to cover all our costs. I mean, all our needs. The African Development Bank believes the rate of Africa is committing GDP to education, averaging about 5% to education a year. If we are able to say to me, spending efficient, spend it wisely, if you like, for want to a better way, spend it wisely. Yeah, any more money. Because other continents are committing less and they are getting better outcomes. But I almost say spending efficiency just about 42%. Less all the continents, you know. Last but one continent. Last continent, last prior South America, Latin America. But Latin America normally last but one last. Or more score near 62, 42. There's a gap in quite 20. There's a last time I took will be again between any last but one. Yes, spending efficiency in the bin. Beyond spending if we learn to be spending efficient and appreciate value for money and then allocate to efficiency, allocate resources to important areas of the sector. And yes, it be and I say that's how we plan how to use resources judiciously. I'm sure within 3 years we can eliminate all schools and trees. But I've not seen anything like that convinces me say it will happen anytime soon.
Mr. Kofi Asare, Executive Director of Africa Education Watch. And I know what I said with Mre and Penny and train come over as in semi.
Mr. Damas.